Ever since a little kid, it was my dream to become an athlete. I've tried everything: football, rugby, basketball, scootering, golf, you name it, and I've tried it. But the problem was, I wasn't very athletic, so I didn't make it very far, and my dreams were crushed in that instant. Honestly, I never thought about it until the other day when I was at work and I saw one of these, a tech deck. And that got me thinking, well, fingerboarding's a sport, and surely it can't be that hard to do tricks on your finger. So in that moment, I decided I'm going to make my dreams come true and become a professional fingerboarder in only a week. So I'm going to be dedicating my whole life into these little fingerboards to try and finally make that little kid's dream come true and become a professional athlete, just on a fingerboard instead. There is going to be some rules. In order to make it professional, I have to get at least 10,000 views on a clip. I also have to learn 11 new tricks. And finally, the hardest one, I have to get sponsored by one major fingerboard company. So let's see if it's possible and I can turn my dreams into reality, or if they're just going to be crushed once again and leave this little kid destroyed. So I have used one of these before, but it was like 4 or 5 years ago, and honestly I didn't ever take it too seriously. It was just a couple tricks here and there, so I don't know if I can even still do it. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is just try to do a couple of tricks, see where I'm at with it, and then see where we need to go from there. So let's try to do some tricks. I think we need to start off easy and just see if we can still do an ollie, because that's like the basic to any trick possible. There we go, that was it. Okay, we can still ollie. Alright, so I can still do an ollie, but let's see if I can actually do any trick, you know, like a kickflip, pop shove it, 360 pop shove it. Let's see if we can do any of the basics. I think I should start off with a pop shove it. That's the easiest. You basically just turn your board 180 degrees. There we go. Alright, pretty simple. Pop shove it. Can I 360 pop shove it though? There we go, a little bit sketchy, but we take it. I think now I'm ready for the kickflip. That used to be like the hardest trick to do. I don't know if it still is. If I remember, you kind of just throw like a peace sign up as you do it, and it just flips the board for you. Oh, yeah, that was it. There we go. That's a kickflip. I'm in a pretty good space at the moment. I can still ollie, pop shove it, and kickflip. So there's 3 tricks there: 360 pop shove it, a pop shove it, and a kickflip. So that means only 8 more tricks to go. Then we're professional, sort of, nearly. One thing I didn't tell you is I've actually got things to help me on this challenge. We have got a ramp. Yeah, I've gone full out for this video. I've got props and everything. Right here is a mega ball with a quarter pipe going into it, and it just makes it easy to perform tricks. You've also got some rails here to do some grinds on as well, so we can get very creative with this, I think, hopefully. I've never actually rode on a ramp before, so it's going to be interesting to see if I can actually do anything on this, or if this was just a complete waste of money. So big it barely fits on my desk. I don't actually know how I'm meant to ride this. Alright, I've got the ramp set up, but honestly I don't know how I'm meant to use this, so I think I'll just ride about for a bit, see if I can get used to the feel of the park, then we'll try some tricks. Got the feel for the ramp and kind of how to ride it, so I think the next thing to do is try some tricks on this ramp and see if I can get my first clip. Forgot to mention, I'm going to be making a YouTube channel and posting all my clips on there to try and get sponsored. For my first trick, I think I'm going to keep it simple and try pop shove it, then rock to fakie. That was it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, that was the first clip. It was a bit sketchy, so I don't think I'm going to post that clip, but it's something. It's a pop shove it air and then rock to fakie, so I think it looked quite cool. Next, I think I'm going to learn how to do rails. I think what I'm going to try and do is just board slide the full thing. I think that's the easiest thing to do, right? There we go, we board slided the full thing. I just did something a bit stupid and ordered a professional fingerboard. I don't even know why I need a professional fingerboard, and I don't even know they did them. Shout out School Fingers. Yeah, I guess I've got a professional fingerboard coming tomorrow instead of a tech deck. Apparently it's a lot better because it's wooden and not plastic, so it makes tricks easier. What am I doing? This video's cost so much money already. I'm just going to keep practicing some tricks and see where I get to. See if I get to the point where I can film a clip and post it on a YouTube channel. But we need to make the YouTube channel as well. But first, let's just practice, see if I can get anything good. I'm in quite a good position for day one. I've learned a couple of tricks I used to know. I learned how to ride a ramp and I've got some pretty nice clips. Don't know if I'm going to post them. I'm going to wait to see if I can get something better. But yeah, that wraps it up for day one. I'll see you lot tomorrow. Alright, day 2, and I've made the YouTube channel. Just took another YouTube channel I already had from another video and then just recreated it. But there we go, my feelers and my fingerboards. Who's that sexy boy? Hello, hello, hello. Alright, so I made the channel for all the clips to go on, but I don't have any clips, and I also can't do anything good. So what I'm going to do today is watch YouTube tutorial on how to do different tricks on a fingerboard and all the different tricks you can do, because I only know the 3 that I did yesterday. So let's get practicing. I'm just going to watch this video here by the grips on how to do 5 easy fingerboard tricks. I'll get back to you once I've learnt the 5 tricks and show you them, and then we'll be more than halfway to the 11 tricks we need to learn. I found a trick to do and it's called the impossible, so let's see if we can land it and learn it and all that. Okay, so the impossible is basically just where the board flips like that, but it flips over your back finger, so it goes like that. Yeah, it seems pretty simple to do, so let's try it. There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do instead of learning any more tricks is I'm going to take that impossible I've used, do an impossible, and then do a kickflip. Thank you! Honestly, that took a lot longer than it should have. That took nearly an hour and a half just to land one simple trick. So I'm going to get that edited and posted, and I'll see you for day 3 because I've run out of time because of how long that took. So yeah, I'll see you on day 3. Alright, day 3, and it's not going well. Not going well one bit. As you see, the fingerboard has arrived, but I don't know how to build this. I've put tech deck wheels on this because I don't know how I'm meant to get the wheels onto the truck, because that comes and that falls off. But then I can't put this little knob, see, you can't even see it, it's that small, into the wheel and turn it round. And then when I've tried to do it with this, the knob's got stuck. So honestly, I do not know what to do. And also I completely forgot, in 30 minutes I'm travelling down to London to catch a flight to America tomorrow, and it's a 13-hour flight. So that means the whole of tonight's took up, and then the whole of tomorrow is going to be wasted. I'm missing out on 2 days, which is crucial in this challenge because of travelling, and I can't even build the fingerboard. I'll give you an update once I've either built this fingerboard or I've set off on my travels, and that means no more fingerboarding for 2 days. Finally, it is complete. Now, this thing looks so nice. I don't know if I've shown it already. Look at that. It's hand painted as well. It's cool. It's got a foam grip tape. It's like a proper professional deck, man. I'm so happy with this. Yes, I put tech deck wheels on it. Do not come at me in the comments. How am I meant to get that onto that? You know, I've got big fingers. It's not meant to go on that. But anyway, I've not got enough time to learn anything today, so I'm just going to try and get used to the board, the feel of the board, and then travel down to London to then get on this 13-hour flight.
Step 1, step 2, do my dance in this bitch. Got 100 some drums like a band in this bitch. Might she keep on bitching, all that nagging and shit.
Seriously, I think this board was the right purchase because this is so much smoother, it's so much easier to do tricks, so much nicer to do tricks on, and I feel like there's a lot of potential in this. But before I set off, I'm just going to quickly check how the clip I posted yesterday did and see if we've gone viral yet. Holy 2.4k views already. That is crazy. 8 likes as well. Nah, that's good. That. Man, one of the things was to get 10k views and I've already got 2.4 and it's been up for a couple hours. That's crazy. So hopefully with this, we can get some more views and get better views on it. So anyway, I'm going to travel down to London and take this flight. I'll see you when we're in America.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had.
Believe it or not, but it's day 5, and yeah, yesterday I could not film anything. We was literally travelling all day, and then I passed out. So that was literally 2 days wasted. So I'm starting to think this challenge is like very, very impossible. Because I honestly don't know how I'm going to get sponsored, learn all these tricks and get 10k views in a clip in 3 days when I'm in America. This is definitely going to be a hard one, boys. I'm going to go get some clips and then we're going to message companies to see if they'll sponsor me. I think that's the only way we can do this. So yeah, let's go get some clips.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's blurry face and I care what you think. My name's blurry face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good.
Day 6. Yesterday I just filmed loads of clips. I just non-stop used this thing. I post them all on YouTube. Here's the results right now. I think they're all sitting on about 2k views, which is fucking decent, I can tell you that. That's very, very good. I also messaged some companies, see if I could get sponsored, but I've got no reply on them, so the sponsorship thing isn't looking good. But the tricks are looking good, and so is the clips. I feel like we can definitely hit 10k views on a clip, and we can definitely land 11 tricks. Just don't know what the sponsor thing. And I've ran into another problem. I'm flying to Las Vegas in about 4 hours. So that's another flight where I just can't use this thing. That flight's only like 2 hours, so I'll be off the plane and be able to land more clips on this. And then for day 7, where we've just got to try and get 10k views and sponsored, man. It's gonna be a challenge, but I think we can do it. I'm gonna try hit some more clips, and then we'll get on this plane, and I'll see you in Vegas.
Season rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own.
Alright, day 7, man. The final day of becoming professional on a fingerboard, and it's not looking too good at all. So obviously yesterday we got into Vegas, and I just fell straight asleep after that flight, I won't lie to you. So I didn't get many clips done. We got a few, so I'm going to post them now and see where we get to with them. But today's game plan is very, very simple. Because I'm struggling to get this sponsorship thing going, I'm just going to film as many clips as possible. Like the most you can possibly do. I'm going to film them all and I'm going to post them all as soon as possible. And then the messaging companies hasn't worked. Nothing's replied, so I'm just going to message more. And what I'm also going to do in my clips is tag all the companies. Tag every company I can possibly think of and try and get their attention. If I can't get that sponsorship, then I'm not coming professional on one of these. And that's the challenge failed, man. And I don't want to fail this challenge because I've had so much fun riding these. It'd be a shame to fail it now. But also look at this view. It's a crazy little view, that, for a little morning walk. Yeah, man, I'm going to get some clips. Without further ado, let's go get some clips for the final day of this challenge, and let's pray we can become professional.
I was scared of dentists and the dark.
Visual representation.
I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green.
1 billion likes.
Yeah, the magician's assistant in their dream. This movie that I think you like. This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy.
Alright, it's been about a week since that last clip, and that was just to let the videos get views and let the sponsors reach out in case anything happened. I thought I'd give it a nice bit of time instead of just ending it on day 7, let the videos go. And honestly, before we even look at the videos, I've had so much fun with this thing. Even if I didn't complete the challenge and didn't make it professional, I think I've genuinely found something I enjoy doing. Because since that challenge has ended, this has just stayed with me the whole time. I've been constantly on it, constantly using it. I don't leave the house without it now. Anyway, the moment you're here for, let's see if we've completed this challenge. I haven't looked at it in 7 days, so let's see where we're at. Okay, not bad. We've not got that many more views, as you can see. 1.9, 67, 2, 1.5, 1.8, 2k, 2.4. In total, we've reached 12,000 views. I'm going to go out and say, I think the views is a success. I think we did complete that. So we learned 11 new tricks. We got over 10,000 views, but did we get sponsored? And honestly, things weren't looking good until I checked my email this morning and saw no companies reached out. Yeah, we didn't get sponsored. I failed on the last step, the hardest step. I failed on getting sponsored. Dreams of becoming a professional athlete are now ruined. Professional or not, I still had such a fun time with this thing, and I'm sure I'm going to continue using it. But remember, chase your dreams. God loves you. See you in the next one.